If I gave you the choice right now to chase the money or chase your mission, which one are you going to choose? Because here's the thing, chasing money will always cost you more than what it pays. It can be so hard sometimes, especially now, to not constantly have your mind wrapped around money and making more income. And here's the thing, that's something that we need. It's not a bad thing, it's not evil. We need to make money in order to survive and to be able to provide for our family. However, if you make that the main goal, and that's the only focus that you have, and there's not something bigger tied to that, eventually you're going to reach a point to where you're not going to be fulfilled. And when that money fades, or when you achieve all the money that you can, you're going to be still left empty with no bigger purpose, with no bigger mission, with no bigger fulfillment. Money is just a tool. It's not the target. It's not the main thing that we're chasing after. It has to be tied into something bigger. See, the wealthy people, they know this. They understand that money is just a tool and they use it in order to make more, but they have a mission so big that the money that they have attached to that mission, they see that as just a resource for them to ultimately achieve what it is that they're chasing after. If you're chasing just the money, again, you find yourself empty. And honestly, you should want to attract versus chase. It's the same thing with dating. If you're looking for a potential new partner in your life, what's better, chasing them or attracting them? I don't know about you, but if I get chased by anything, I'm running away. Okay. Actually, in order to be chased, you have to be running away to begin with. So if they're already running away from you, I don't know why you're chasing them down. What's better is to be attractive. Think about that. Attractive. I attract. I'm a magnet. Things want to be around me. People want to be around me. They're drawn to me. Maybe it's because of my confidence. Maybe it's the charisma. Maybe it's the smile. Maybe it's just the way you carry yourself, the energy that surrounds you. Maybe your mission is so big that other people just want to attach to it to be able to help you get there. You should want to attract into your life, not have to chase. If you're going to chase anything, you're chasing that mission down, that big scary beast that you know that if you conquer it, it's going to change your life, your family's life, and the lives of so many others that you may never even meet. And the money just becomes a tool and a resource for you to be able to attain that. See, if that mission is so big, it doesn't matter if you're motivated because you're going to do it anyway. This morning, I did not feel motivated to go work out and hit the gym. I'm going to be completely honest here. I wanted to stay in my bed, snuggle with my dog, and scroll on Instagram and TikTok and watch reels all morning. That's what I wanted to do. I was not motivated to work out, but I forced myself to get out of the bed one step at a time, went on about my day, eventually felt a little more energetic, a little less lethargic, put on my workout clothes, got out, made it happen. I was not motivated to do it, but the mission of what I'm chasing is so big that I knew that if I didn't, I was letting myself down. Well, you might be asking, well, Cameron, how does working out in the morning help your mission? Well, I have a mission to positively impact over 1 million people and help them live a more mission-driven life in their personal relationships, in their life, in their fitness, in their spirituality, in their health, in their relationships, in the workplace. I want people to become the best version of themselves and chase whatever their mission is. However, I can't do that if I'm not doing it myself. How can I push other people to be the best version of themselves if I'm not chasing the same thing myself? I believe that's called a hypocrite. So for me, I have to be tied into what my mission is, because when the motivation fades, the mission still stays strong. And so that has to be your driving force. It has to be greater. It has to be bigger than what your motivation is going to be, because it's going to be this. It's going to be up. It's going to be down. It's going to be up and down. And in the moments where it's down, you still got to be able to take those steps forward so that way you can accomplish what it is you set out to accomplish. And that mission is going to make an impact. And that's what I want to choose. I want to choose impact. I want you to choose impact. Think about a celebrity, for example. With celebrities, they have an influence, they have a platform, they have a stage where if they use that power wisely, think about the impact that they would be able to create. And a lot of them do. Some of them do. There are some that use it for other reasons. But think about that. When you have that influence, when you have that platform, you have the ability to make more of an impact in the lives of other people. You can bring more awareness and things than maybe you and I can. And so for them, if their mission is so big that they're able to tie in the impact that they can make through the platform and the influence that they have, and then they use their money as a resource and a tool to be able to help them do that. If all of them were committed to doing something like that, think about the difference we could have in the world. It's not money that's the target, it's the mission that's the target. I hear people say all the time, well, I don't want to be famous. I don't want attention. I don't want this and that. Okay, maybe that's not your style. That's okay. The reason I want it is because I know that it's going to give me the opportunity to be able to make more of an impact. The more people that know me, the more people I can help. The more connections that I have, the more resources I have, the more abilities that I have to be able to make a difference in the lives of people that I may never even meet. I hope I do get to, but I might not. And that's okay, because that money, guess what? It's spoiler alert. If you didn't know, you're not taking it with you when you die. So then what do you do with it? You use it while you have it, and you use it to make a difference for someone else. And maybe it's not just your immediate family. Maybe it's an impact so big and so strong, it impacts generations beyond yours and the next outside of your family. Man, what would that take? What would that look like to be able to have something that you've built that's that big to where it makes an impact generations beyond you outside of your own family? That'd be incredible. So in order for that to happen, you have to know what that mission is. And you have to know the problem that you're trying to solve. How big is that problem? Do you know what it is? Have you written it down? Have you committed to it? Have you committed to solving it? Again, going back to the wealthy, they all have a problem that they're trying to solve. Their business is a product that solves a problem. And they felt that problem was so big that they wanted to build and create something to solve it. The money was just a byproduct and a tool. So, what's the big problem that you're trying to solve in your life right now? What's the problem that you're trying to solve in the lives of others? What's the problem you're trying to solve in the country, in the world right now? That if money wasn't an option, if money wasn't a problem, if money just wasn't even a factor, you would go all in on that one thing. And maybe it's not even one thing, maybe it's multiple. That's okay. But what is it? Do you even know it? Name it. What's that problem where if money were not a factor, you would go all in every single day on solving that problem? And that's a challenge to you. Get a pen, get a paper, write it down. I need to do this drill myself. Just sit and write. You might be surprised at things that flow out of you as you're writing down on that paper, of things that are deep rooted to you that you want to be able to see a change in the world. And now you commit to going after it. Look, you're going to make money, you're going to lose money. That's part of life. It's going to happen. It's going to flow like that motivation. Remember, money is just a tool. It's currency. It's fake, honestly. It's made up. It's a digit on our phone now more than anything. But money, currency, root word, current, it flows. It's going to come back to you at some point. It's okay. We have to use it. You're not getting it to hoard it and hold on to it. It's a tool to be able to use. So if money were not a factor, what's the problem that you would chase after? What's that big scary beast that you would try to go conquer? I'm curious to know. Share it with me. I'd love to know. And then you commit to it, and every day you show up as the best version of yourself to be able to attack that problem and make a real impact, because you're not just chasing the money. It's more than the paycheck. You're chasing your mission. So go live a mission-driven life.